I want to make a quick point, and it's just something that, in general, I want to just tackle, because I think it ultimately relegates to real life, not even just through the internet. I think sometimes we allow certain people to really dictate how we should navigate the world, even if it's complete tomfoolery, it's completely shameless behavior. And even if I feel some raindrops, and I didn't expect it to rain right now, look, we're still gonna shine through it because I have responsibilities after this. But even then, some hilarious stuff happening on Twitter per usual. Some guy just willingly decides, let me go to a nostalgic children's place, which is Chuck E. Cheese, Charles Entertainment Cheese's place, and we're gonna go grab ourselves a pie of pizza. Just a pie of pizza straight up. We're not gonna go with family that has children. We're not gonna go with friends that could possibly have children. Nah, we're just gonna go straight up to Chuck E. Cheese by ourselves as grown people, and we're gonna eat pizza. That's freaking hilarious to me. Kind of deserves to be clowned for it too. But at the same time, I think this is the ultimate lesson that unravels within this whole simulation of reality. That you gotta just learn to accept you will be clowned sometimes. You will be teased. And I even have to accept being teased sometimes. You gotta just take it. You gotta take the banter. You gotta take it to heart. Because at a certain point, you're probably gonna do something that, it's not even just that they don't like, but they're gonna see it and they're gonna think, this is some tomfoolery. This is such nonsense. And you're gonna be clowned for it. Sometimes, what we hold ourselves back of is because we don't want to be clowned and teased, and we don't want to be made fun of, and we're afraid of being made fun of in these certain cases. And I think the ultimate lesson that we can find through this foundation is just do what you need to do, and just do what you want. Even if going to Charles Entertainment Cheese and just eating pizza, just straight solitude as a grown person is tied crazy, I mean, what are we gonna do about it for real? All we're gonna do is just clown behind the screen. We can't really do much aside from that. If it's complete blasphemy, complete ludicrous. I mean, at the end of the day, it's freaking hilarious, and it's also teaching us something. We need to stop giving a shit. We need to stop giving a damn about not even just what other people think, but how they ultimately respond. Even if they tease or clown you, you gotta learn to take it to heart. It's not because you need to take offense or be just sensitive, but sometimes you just gotta be like, wow, they're making freaking headlines about it. But you know what? I guess I'm getting attention at least. For whatever reason. Some people are giving me attention for whatever reason. You know, some of you guys don't like getting unwarranted attention, but then you also are the same ones, or we're also the same ones that give unwarranted attention, even if I'm saying it right or not saying it right. Unwarranted attention. There you go. Unwarranted attention to those people that just wanted to simply eat pizza. But if you really want it to be the case as well, then don't post yourself posing, eating pizza just from Charles Entertainment Cheese and make it seem like it's completely regular. It's not regular. But at the same time, what is the definition of regular? What? Because I decided, oh hey, instead of me going to Domino's or Papa John's or some local pizza shop, I just decided to go to my nostalgic spot and just grab some food there. I mean, I can't completely blame them. I can't fault them for that. I mean, if you got the money for it, then alright, so be it. It's not like I control what you spend or whatnot. It's a hilarious conundrum. It's a hilarious dichotomy that we sit here and you ultimately recognize some of these things that we constantly dwell on is silly. But also sometimes life is just silly in itself and it's completely unserious. Maybe we should be a little bit more unserious sometimes. And it's not just out of spite. And it's not just out of, oh, let me just completely clown myself. Let me just make myself look completely stupid and dumbfounded. Not that type. Or you just need to be careful. Maybe sometimes you fall short. What matters is you find some whimsy and joy. But if we're going to find whimsy and joy, then we might as well just let him enjoy the pizza. There's a valuable lesson that comes within some of these simulations of life. So, this sounds like I'm making a filler video. Not really. It's just something that just comes to mind whenever I see certain extremities happen. I don't know why I'm saying extremities. I mean, what's up my English speaking today? Be proper. You see, if you want to be whimsy and joyful in life, then you gotta stop caring about being proper sometimes. Like, we're not in a professional setting. Of course, you're in a professional setting, you are going to adjust accordingly and be proper. But if you're in another regular public setting, why do you care so much about being proper? Like, most of these people are not going to think about you 24/7. They are too worried about themselves. So you might as well just don't be so stuck up upon it. If you ultimately make some type of mistake verbally or articulating, enunciating, don't be so stuck up upon it. Well, it is what it is, right?